son. Carp Dynasty, baby.
You bet, folks. Carp Dynasty, that's the poster child right there. Hey, this is Chris Rich, AZ Fly Shop. Me and some of the boys got out this weekend. We went to chase some of the ever-elusive carp on the fly rod. We started off on still water. Oh, look at that. He's ripping off line. He's into his backing. That fish took him into his backing 2-3 different times. Look at that bent pole. We like it. The tug is the drug. The bent pole, that's what we're after. He had him a 45-minute fight going on right here. There's the first. Look at that line ripping off that water. First time we got a look at that big beast. Kind of came up. Most of the time they like to get down to the bottom. Oh boy, this is fun. Folks, we enjoy carp fishing. It's right here, right in our own backyard. We can go out. There's a lot of water, a lot of fish to chase. They're tough to catch. They're challenging. Oh, there's another look at that fish. Kind of floating around out there. Look at that. You bet. We love it. Tug is the drug, the bent pole. Had to walk him all the way from the bridge you can see up there in the foreground, and had to bring him down here to the ladder. We could get the net man in the water. Folks, this was about 45 minutes in the making. This fish fought hard. I mean, I'll tell you what, not sure that I've seen a carp fight this hard. Not sure I've seen a bigger one like this caught before and brought to the net. There's another little look at that big powerhouse. Got a huge tail on him. Got a lot of weight on him. Just keeps leaning against us. Going into the backing. Here we go. Come on, get over here. Trying to steer him in. Net man, take your time. Don't mess up the fish. Boys, a lot of work here. Look at that fish right there. Look at that. It's a nice, healthy fish. Got a big tail. A lot of power on that fish right there. I think we're going to get him in the net here, folks. I think we're going to get him. Come on, net man. Wait for him to get close. Go for the head. Don't go for the tail on that fish. He's trying to get away. Come on, baby. Oh, reach out there. Reach out there. Don't go in. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Keep that net out of the water till he gets in close. Go for his head. Come on, my man. Folks, this is a lot of fun on a fly rod.
Get his head. You got to get his head.
A lot of fun on the fly. Got him. Got him in the net. You bet. BareTrap. He's jacked up. He's excited right there, folks. He should be. He needed to take a rest after this. It was like a 45-minute fight. He was winded. That fish winded old BareTrapper. Take a look at this healthy fish, folks. A lot of times we caught this one. He was grubbing on the bottom. He threw the Carpinator. It's a BareTrap created fly. I'm going to show you in just a minute. Look at this big healthy fish as we get out of here. Beautiful day in Arizona, probably in the mid-80s, not too hot. Water was warm. Look at that beauty right there. That is a nice healthy fish. Look at that top dorsal fin on him. Look at that big mouth on that sucker. He's been in there a while. It's going to be a while before he bites on something. He's spooked. He's spooked. Old BareTrap was jacked up. He was excited. Good reason. Good reason to be. He's a hero. He's the poster child for Carp Dynasty. New group we've got going on Facebook. Make sure he's doing healthy. Let him sit there in the water. Make sure he's going to swim off on his own. Give him a little drink. Let him breathe. We don't like to keep him out of the water too long when we're trying to get a picture of him. Yeah, there he goes. Swims off into the deep. Here's a little take of that Carpinator. Kind of a mop fly with some dubbing on it and some legs on it and bead head. And that carp went right for it. And BareTrap got the work done. Oh, look at this. BareTrap's hooked up again. Got him a grass carp this time, folks. This fish took a chartreuse San Juan worm. Underneath a floater, he's got the Taylor rod and reel, the Taylor Anomaly, the Series 1 reel. We love the Taylor stuff at the shop. It's got a lot of backbone. It casts nice. Got a lot of power, and it casts soft. It's got a lot of backbone to fight those fish. Oh, look at that fish come over by the net. He sees him and whoosh, takes off. He's on the run again. Didn't take us quite as long to get this fish in, but it was a pretty decent day. 2 carp. We spent a lot of time out there, folks. These fish are not easy to catch. Look at that. You see the difference in that. The first fish was a common carp. Now we got a grass carp. BareTrap was the hero of the day. Folks, that's the poster child right there for Carp Dynasty. Be on the lookout for that Facebook group. I appreciate you watching the video. Come into the shop. We'll talk to you about carp fishing. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. The tug is the drug. You bet.